You know, this whole fear of being replaced by technology, it's really nothing new. Seriously. Way back in the day, weavers were terrified of the loom. Then factory workers were sweating about the assembly line. And now? Well, the conversation's the same. It's just switched over to AI and code. So this is the question, right? It's what's buzzing in the back of everyone's mind. I'm Mr. Shah, and in this explainer, we are going to cut right through all that noise. Forget the hype. We're here for a reality check on what AI really means for you and your future. So let's just get straight into it. Okay, first things first, we have to get this straight in our heads. AI isn't coming for your job, like some movie villain. Nope, it's way more subtle than that. It's coming for specific tasks.
Think about it like this. Every single job, I don't care if you're a doctor, a coder, a designer, is really just a big bundle of smaller tasks. AI doesn't see your fancy job title. It just sees those individual actions, and it's looking for patterns.
And this brings us to what I call the replacement paradox. It's pretty simple. AI is smarter than we are at all the boring, repetitive stuff, and it's way faster at the stuff we find really difficult, like sifting through data. If your job is like 90% predictable work, then yeah, the math is kind of working against you. I mean, an AI can chew through a million lines of code before you've even finished your first coffee. So what do? Panic? Give up? No way. You've got to change the game. It's time to completely reframe how you see this whole thing. This isn't a threat. It's a tool for some serious leverage.
Just imagine this for a sec. Before we had heavy machinery, you literally needed 100 guys with shovels just to move a small hill. Then, one day, the bulldozer shows up, and poof, just like that, 100 shovel jobs are gone. But did the construction industry just collapse? Absolutely not. It exploded. They started building bigger, faster, more ambitious things than ever before.
And here's the part you really gotta get. The one person who stopped trying to dig faster with their shovel and instead learned how to operate that bulldozer, they didn't just keep their job. They became 100 times more valuable, 100 times more productive.
So let's be super clear. Right now, today, AI is that bulldozer. Trying to compete against it with your old manual skills, that's like bringing a shovel to a bulldozer fight. You're gonna lose. The only winning move is to climb up into the cab, grab the controls, and become the operator. Okay, so if we're supposed to be operating the machine, what are we actually bringing to the table? I mean, what is it that this super powerful AI just can't do? That right there is where we find our irreplaceable human edge. Look, AI is basically the ultimate yes man. It'll do exactly what you ask, even if what you ask for is a fundamentally terrible idea. It can't handle a messy, ambiguous problem with no clear answer. It has zero understanding of the why behind a big decision. It can't feel the ethical weight of a choice, and it will never, ever look at what you told it to do and say, hey, hold on, this whole idea is flawed. That's our job.
This creates a totally new and, frankly, irreplaceable role for us, and that's being the critical thinking partner. This isn't about just using AI. It's about challenging it. It's about guiding it, poking holes in its logic, and connecting its incredible output to a solution that actually works in our messy, complicated real world. So how do you become that critical partner, right? It doesn't just happen by magic. You need a plan. So let's break down 3 concrete steps you can literally start taking right now to secure your spot.
First, master the tools. Don't just be a surface-level user. You got to get under the hood a bit. Understand how it thinks. Second, focus on high-level problem solving. In this new world, the answer is cheap. It's knowing how to ask the right question that's priceless. Your prompt is everything. And third, you have to be relentlessly adaptable. The skill you're great at today might get automated tomorrow. Your real value isn't what you know right now. It's how fast you can learn the next thing.
So, the main takeaway here is this. The end of work as we know it isn't the end of your value. It's an invitation. It's an invitation to move up, to stop doing the repetitive tasks and start doing the strategic thinking. So stop fearing the machine. Start mastering the system. Look, this is a massive shift, no doubt. But the ones who are going to win are the ones who adapt the fastest. Thanks for tuning into this explainer. And just remember, the goal isn't just to work hard anymore, it's to work smart and to stay irreplaceable.